Good afternoon, everybody. Wes Davies here. I'm actually back up here in Taipei City for another weekend. I'm gonna explore this place, check it out. I'm actually here on永康街, which is the same neighborhood that I was shooting at when I was here with that Korean film crew. This is the mango smoothie place that we went to, which was totally great. And today, my mission is to try out this restaurant. It's called Jia Chi Wan, established in 1980. I was actually invited here by the owner to come try out their traditional Taiwanese lunch. So I'm really looking forward to trying this out. I can't wait. I just got off the high-speed train. I'm very hungry and I can't wait to sit down here and try some beautiful traditional Taiwanese food. I have made it downstairs into the restaurant, and right away I noticed the decorations are very traditional, very tasteful. Everything is very colorful. I'm going to start with the first dish here, which on the menu it says glutinous rice, sort of the ingredients that are commonly found inside of a zongzi, which I will actually try in a second. I've got one of those too. So on the top we've got some beautiful cilantro, mushrooms, this kind of sticky rice, and it's covered in a little bit of this red sauce. I'm going to take a nice good bite of that one. That's good. So right away I actually noticed a hit of shrimp. I can see there's tons of these little dried shrimps hiding in amongst the other ingredients. Next up, I've got this little appetizer tray. I believe these are little mollusks. We've got some dried and salted mullet roe. And then one of my favorite little dishes here, the golden kimchi, which you may remember from my last video. The golden kimchi. That is way spicier than the one I had at the Japanese restaurant. That's really good. Gonna try one of these abalones. They almost remind me of escargot, if you've ever had that. I love all seafood, so this is excellent. Okay, it is time for me to try the zongzi. Let's see if I can figure this out. I guess I can just pull the string. Yeah. Comes off easily enough. If I'm not mistaken, this is a giant banana leaf. Okay. Oh wow, so it's in this really cool little triangle here. Oh yeah. That's the money. Success. Okay, so I successfully navigated my way around opening that zongzi, and it just looks really nice here on the plate. I'm going to give this a go right now. I guess just kind of break. Oh. So inside we've got some pork belly, looks like a mushroom, maybe some other... Oh, chestnut. That's really interesting. Got a little chestnut here, and it's all kind of inside this glutinous sticky rice mixture. There's a few peanuts in there as well. This looks great. So I'm just gonna try to get a bite of this zongzi. Wow, that rice really is sticky. It just sticks to your chopsticks. Big piece of chestnut. I'm kind of gonna run it through the sauce that's on the plate, and that looks like a good bite. So let's give this guy a shot. That is really nice. I've had zongzis before. This is probably one of the better ones that I've had. It's a nice touch with that chestnut. Let's try some of the pork belly. Oh yeah, really tender pork belly, nice and warm. That is extremely tasty. This next dish I'm really excited about. It is called fairy grass chicken soup. And as you can see, it's kind of in this Chinese traditional herb broth. And then you've got a couple of these big red berries floating around. I'm sure there's all kinds of other spices and seasonings in the broth. And then the best part, you've got these big, fat, juicy pieces of this black chicken. Black chicken is not something that we tend to eat at all in North America. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen it, but certainly in Taiwan you do find it, especially in dishes like this. So I'm just gonna pull one of these pieces of chicken out here, and we will give this a try. Even the meat is black, like not just the outside, not just the skin, the meat itself is black as well. So interesting. That's really tender, really juicy. Yeah, that's really good. Black chicken. And I guess because it's been probably simmering in that broth for so long, it just falls right off the bone. That's Really nice taste, really nice flavor. We're getting to the end. This is one of the last dishes, and I don't even know how to explain this. It almost looks like a guabao. I can see there's peanut powder, cilantro, pork belly, but instead of your regular kind of steamed bun, it's in this fried, almost crispy bun. So I've never had it like this before. I'm gonna give this a nice big bite. This tastes more like a hamburger to me. I think maybe it's the way they cook the pork belly, almost like charcoal fire flavor. That's really good. Yeah, that really tastes like a hamburger to me, like a Western style charcoal grill hamburger. And then it's a little bit sweet, maybe from the bread and the peanut powder. And then actually, as you get closer to the middle, there's lots of these pickled greens inside. This is really something you would never find back home in Canada, certainly. Next, I've got this really interesting looking tea set. So as soon as I got it, they told me to start the timer, which I will do right now. Wait about a minute, well, wait exactly a minute until the timer runs out. And then at that point, you pour the tea into the glass with the ice and the bubbles at the bottom, pour in the sugar, pour in the milk, and then just mix it all together really nicely. And you got a fresh cup of bubble tea right there. Oh, that's really nice. It almost tasted like melted brown sugar tea with little jujubes at the bottom. This is hitting the spot. So last up for dessert, they brought me something that I've never ever seen before. So it's just mango ice cream in this kind of fried donut covered in mango jelly. Let's try it out. That tastes exactly how you think it would. Beautiful, delicious mango ice cream, mango jelly, all inside kind of this fried donut. That's really nice. Especially for someone with a sweet tooth, you're gonna love this. This has been an incredible meal, and I have to thank this restaurant, Jia Chi Wan, for inviting me up to Taipei to come and try this food. It has been a blast. If you guys are in the Yongkongjie area of Taipei, make sure to come here and check this place out. You just have to come down these stairs. This is just a great place to come and experience some of these amazing, truly authentic Taiwanese dishes.
我们这个是餐厅是开了3个多月，但是我们公司已经有39年，从那个1980年开始哦。那我们这个餐厅的特色是，很多古代的装潢，就是像一些有历史的哦，大概几十年，像这些东西都已经70几年的历史哦。那我们一些碗啦、摆设啦，还有那个唱片都是30年以上的那个唱片，所以我们这个把它营造一个比较有传统性的这个餐厅，还有我们中间的装潢有那个 hinoki 块木那是非常珍贵，在台湾现在已经都没有了因为都是被砍伐完了，现在都保护，所以那个块木有在700年、800年的历史，所以非常好那我们卖的东西全都是台湾的小吃料理那我们这个因为餐厅做这么好我们是 CP 值最高的台湾小吃的这个店来吃吃看你就知道，也非常有传统性的。然后来这边整个装潢就非常有历史的价值。来这边也可以来看一看我们这边有一些碗也是碗的博物馆，很多碗都是有100-200年的历史很棒的。请你来莫袂记你，一定来参观，谢谢。来这边吃小吃让你享受到台湾的风味，谢谢。
All finished up with that absolutely fantastic lunch. Thank you so much, Jia Chi Wan, for that incredible meal. And you guys watching, if you are in Taipei, New Taipei, Danshui, you can look on the internet. They have a lot of different locations, mostly in northern Taiwan. Do go and check out their food, because that was one of the most delicious, traditionally Taiwanese meals I've ever had since I've come to Taiwan.